The South Carolina Department of Corrections has completed and is prepared now to use a firing squad for executions. As you'll see in this short news clip right after my 2-minute introduction here, the South Carolina Department of Corrections notified the State Attorney's Office that they've complied with all the laws and they are now ready to carry out execution by firing squad. Their next execution is April 29th, 2022 for the 57-year-old Richard Moore, who killed a convenience store clerk 20 years ago. Now, this inmate will have the option of either the electric chair or the firing squad. He can choose. There will be no more lethal injection used by South Carolina. There's 4 states now that have the firing squad available out of all 50 states. Do you know what they are? Well, number 1, of course, South Carolina, then Utah, then Oklahoma, and then Mississippi. Those are the only 4 states right now with firing squad execution as a possibility or a choice for an inmate. Now, you're going to need 3 correctional officers to volunteer for the firing squad, to go up on the firing line and train your weapons on the heart of the inmate. You'll have rifles with live ammunition, of course, and the inmate will have a hood over their head. The inmate will get to have a last say before the hood is placed over the head. And then these 3 officers are instructed to train their aim on the heart of the inmate and fire when the order is given to execute the inmate. This is a choice now, folks, the inmate can make. They can take the electric chair or they can take the firing squad in the state of South Carolina. Okay? April 29th, 2022, we'll be watching to see which one of these 2 options the inmate chooses. Should the inmate choose the firing squad, it will be interesting to see how this goes. Now, here's a news clip to fill you in on a little bit more of the information regarding this firing squad. And what would you do? Would you volunteer if you're a correctional officer to be on the firing squad? Let us know your thoughts about using a firing squad again. Thanks for watching. Gary York, True Prison Stories. Please subscribe.
Execution since adding the option of a firing squad. 57-year-old Richard Bernard Moore is set to die on April 29th for the murder of a store clerk. Moore could now decide between the electric chair or the firing squad. And if Moore chose the latter, 3 volunteer corrections officers would be used, and it would take place in a special room. The inmate would also wear a hood covering his face. South Carolina is one of just 4 states that allows a firing squad. It's also one of just 8 states, along with Florida, that still allows the electric chair.